Hey y'all, welcome to Country Funk. Today we're making bubble bread. Stanley! Really, Stanley? Very funny. What was that all about?
You said we're making bubble bread. I brought the bubbles. That's that. I'm helping.
You don't make bubble bread with bubbles.
What?
Bubble bread with biscuits.
Biscuits?
Yeah.
Oh! That part every time.
Every
time.
Almost lost the biscuits.
Yeah. Ah. Warn a possum.
I tried to, but it got me too. All right, now I'm making some bubble breads.
Okay. Well, what's bubble bread? And I guess I don't need this bubble wand.
No, you can get rid of the bubble wand.
All right.
Don't need the bubbles. Let's see. How many biscuits we got here? We got about 8. All right. We can work with that. I'm making a couple little bubble breads. I bought one of them teeny tiny lasagnas off one of them band boys.
What?
That was raising money for the band.
Oh, the fundraiser thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All that. I'm going to need you to get me a bowl, though.
What kind
Maybe
of bowl?
2 of them. I got to mix up some stuff.
Oh,
We need a couple of mixing bowls. If you can find those for me, I'll start cutting these up.
This one's big and he's wiped out.
All right, I can do that.
Oh. Ow. Hang on, I'll find another one.
Ah, that's a bit much.
No. These are small things. Hang on.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Ah! Hang on.
All right. That's perfect. We're just cutting up biscuits here. We'll be a minute, so ain't gotta be a particular size or shape. I'm gonna be using about 4 biscuits per loaf.
I don't have any more.
You don't have any more?
No.
What happened to the blue one you had?
It's over here.
Do you need me to come get it?
Ah!
Did it fall down?
Got it?
I got it.
All right. Okay. So we're making bubble bread.
We are
to go
making
with our
You
lasagna.
have thrown me completely off. Yes, that is correct. We bought us one of them tiny little band lasagnas, and I'm making us a couple bubble breads.
Yes.
I'm making 2 bubble breads out of 1 big pack of jumbo biscuits because I wanted something garlicky bready for starter, and I wanted something desserty for dessert.
Sweet.
So
yes. Something sweet.
Yes, something sweet. All right, and I'm going to start with about 2 tablespoons of butter here.
Okay.
And then I've got a teaspoon of garlic powder, a big pinch of salt, and then a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And I'm going to mix that in there too.
Okay.
Let's mix that up real good with my whisk here.
She's stirring again.
She's stirring. All right.
Stirring.
All right, let's set that one in the sink. We won't use that again right away. And we're just going to pop these in here. Roll them around in our butter and garlic mixture.
Okay, like little bubbles.
Like little bubbles.
Or baubles almost.
Bobble. Yeah, like
Bobble.
on the Christmas tree, yeah. Isn't that what you call a bobble? What else would you call a bobble?
Did you ever play Bobble Bobble?
What's Bubble Bobble?
The video game.
I never played Bubble Bobble. How do you play Bubble Bobble?
It has bubbles and bobbles.
My biscuits are getting warm.
And some weird characters. I don't know what they are.
It's warm out here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Summertime.
We're just going to give all our little bits here. Oh, they're starting to stick together already. Oh, babe, we may have to grab the other tube and start over.
Oh, boy.
Well, I reckon we can salvage it.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be pretty. Here. It just has to taste good.
It doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to taste good.
Yeah.
All right.
That's our motto, right?
Here, let's do this. Let's start ripping them off in individual pieces as they get, and then start plopping them into our little prepared pan here. I just sprayed it with some Pam or cooking spray. Sorry. I don't know if you're allowed to say that.
Well, if Pam wants to sponsor us, she can. So can Betty and Sarah Lee and any of those other ladies. Miss Debbie? I like Miss Debbie.
Who's Miss Debbie?
Oh, you know, Miss Debbie. She's got all those cakes.
You mean Lil Debbie?
Yep, she's the one.
She does make some good cakes. I'll give you that. There we go. We're making this work, I think.
Okay.
It got a little warm in here, and our dough got a little wanting to stick together.
Yeah.
So.
That's what happens in the summer, though.
That does happen in the summertime, especially when it gets so warm out here in the garage.
Yeah, and they say to adjust for conditions. Sometimes it's elevation.
And we don't
want to
waste food. You're right. Yeah. You're right. We'll make it work.
That's
will
right.
make it work. With our tiny little lasagna that I paid $30 for.
It's for a good cause.
It is for a good cause. I probably would have just donated that much, but it just seems so weird.
Yeah,
$30
but then they can have the horns and the trumpets and the.
You just like go watching them at the parades, flipping around them flags.
Well, yeah, there's that, and then last time they actually played some popular music. I think they have to pay for that too.
Y'all, he yelled "Go Go Gryffindor" in the middle of the parade when they played the Harry Potter theme. I was so embarrassed. It was funny though.
But it was the right colors.
It was the right colors. It was the right song. I got butter all over my hands. I'm gonna go wash this off and we'll start our second one.
Okay, where are we at?
All right, my hands are all clean.
Okay.
I got a different little thing to mix in so everybody can see a little bit better. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mix teaspoon cinnamon into a 1/4 cup of sugar.
Is that like a ratio or is that just for this recipe?
That's just how much I like in it.
Okay.
Some people will add a little bit of maple sugar, but I don't have any of that right now. Ooh. Some people use brown sugar to make it a little more syrupy. This is what we're using because this is what we got.
Is this the same ratio you would use on cinnamon toast?
That's what I'd use. Okay. I think it's a personal preference, really.
Okay.
But yep, this is what I'm using. I know it works well for this recipe. It doesn't overwhelm it too much. And we're just going to mix the butter into the sugar there and get it nice and gloopy.
Yeah.
Get all nice and... Let's try this a little different this time since... Well, that ain't working neither, is it? It got real hot in here. Real fast.
You know what they say.
What's that?
It's not the heat. It's the humidity.
Oh my gosh.
What?
You have adapted, Mr. Midwestern Possum.
I've been to the South, too. Oh, boy, they got some humidity.
I've heard you talk. I'm sure
the Great Dismal Swamp.
Oh, the Great Dismal Swamp. Oh, I miss Virginia.
Oh, my gosh.
I do miss Virginia. That is a nice place. They call it the Great Dismal Swamp. I'm not sure why.
Because it's a swamp?
Well, it is a swamp, but I don't know.
Nobody says the big happy swamp.
What's so dismal about it?
We're going to the big happy swamp.
It ain't sad, is it? Can you just find my cute butter dish? You know what? Actually, find my ugly butter dish. That way, if you break it, I won't be sad. You already broke the ugly butter dish?
I don't know. Hang on. Watch your feet. Will a butter plate work? A butter bowl?
Why not?
How much?
That would do just fine. Go ahead and throw that up there.
How's that?
Perfect.
Okay.
You think?
I don't know. You got to put pieces. Well, no. You pull pieces apart. Like a pull apart. Is it? Can you?
It is. Yeah. It's a type of pull apart bread. We just always call it bubble bread.
Oh, cool.
All right. I got brown sugar, and well, I got cinnamon sugar under my fingernails. So are you going to help me take these inside? We're going to take these in. We're going to bake them at 350 for about 20 minutes, but we're going to check them at 15.
350, 20 minutes, check them at 15.
Indeed.
All right.
Here you go. You take these.
Okay.
Alrighty, folks. There's our bubble breads. They
It's
look pretty
bubbly.
good. Look, see, yep, they're bubbling out the top now. You can see them.
Ooh,
We're going to let those set up and cook our 5-inch lasagna that costs $30 and have us some dinner.
And listen to the music.
Let's listen to
The
some
kids'
music.
music. That's the important part.
That's the important part. You're right. You're right. You're right.
And bubble bread.
And bubble bread. Well, thanks for joining us. Peace, y'all.
Bye.
You can go ahead and put away the butter dish.
What? Don't you need that?
No, I just was trying to get you something to do.
Oh.
Okay.
But you, come on. Do the show. Do the show.